here. So did you make a resolution to eat healthy and lose weight in 2014? There is a brand new book devoted to helping you make that change for life. We've got author Steve Siebold. He takes an all-in-your-face, tough-love approach to weight loss in the book called Fat Loser, Mental Toughness Training for Dieters. Steve is here with us this morning. Good morning to you, Steve. Thanks for coming on, stopping by. Okay, so I have your book right here, and when our producer put it flat down on the back on my desk, I read this message. Stop being stupid. Needless to say, you're pretty abrasive with your message about weight loss. Why take this approach?
Well, because what we're doing is not working. This politically correct, philosophy of, well, people are big boned or they're pleasingly plump, or it's nonsense. It's not working. The obesity epidemic is out of control. And 70% of us are overweight or obese in this country. We're going to 90%, which in the next 13 years. So this is a tough love approach designed to make it work.
Tough love, and you've actually given yourself some of your own tough love. You practice what you preach. You actually lost some weight. I think we've got the picture right there, before and after. It's not so drastic, though, Steve.
Right.
How much did you lose?
40 pounds.
Okay, 40 pounds.
Yeah.
So you just wanted to shape up a little bit, get healthier.
Well, 40 pounds is actually a lot. You pick up a 40-pound dumbbell, it's more than you think.
Okay, but when I think of a huge, drastic lifestyle change, I'm thinking hundreds, or maybe, tens and tens and tens of pounds. So,
but even 40 or 50, 60 pounds,
any
doctor will tell you, it really puts
you
in a dangerous situation sometimes. But we have people, like you say, over 100 pounds overweight.
Very true. A lot of people perhaps watching right now, and you've got some tips that you're trying to share with them to help them make that type of change.
Right.
So let's get started with the very first one. I think it's comply or die.
Right.
Tell us about that one.
Stay compliant on your diet or you're going to die fat. It's objective reality the way it is. You got to accept it one way or another.
One way or another. That's kind of easy to understand. Go at it 100%, all or nothing.
Right.
But this next one I'm a little confused with. This next tip that we have for you, let's put it up on the screen here. It's something about don't wait to be rescued.
Right. I think people are waiting to be rescued from their own obesity. They're waiting for the government to create regulations or the food companies to stop, manufacturing addictive food products, or the portion sizes to change, and this is not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
It's up to us. We either do this or it doesn't happen.
It's up to you. You've got to make the change all by yourself. No one else is responsible.
It's self-responsibility. It's what built this country.
Okay, what's the next step?
Well, this one's a little controversial.
Yeah.
Stop socializing with fat people. It's not a judgment on fat people. It's not about that. It's about the idea that consciousness is contagious, that we become like the people we're around. If you want to be fit, hang around fit people and listen to the way they talk, listen to the way they think about exercise, dieting, and everything around it, and you'll start to adopt it.
It's kind of like the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, where he, the author talks about hanging out with rich people, seeing how they accumulated
Robert
their
Kiyosaki,
wealth. Right, exactly. So you kind of have to do the same thing. It's not about shunning your friends.
Oh, no.
But it's about adopting better health lifestyle choices from people who know how to do that.
Right.
Grow up emotionally. What's that about?
Well, it's about stop eating like a child. Stop not exercising like a child would. And stop indulging yourself. And I've done the same thing. I'm not, preaching from a mountain here. I can eat a pizza stand. It's just with not even hungry. A bag of Doritos, whatever. And so stop behaving like a child. Grow up emotionally and realize you're an adult. You have to start eating like one.
And something I like about the book, inside of the step, after each and every chapter, you have a critical thinking question. You also have action steps. For that particular step that you're giving us, it says make a decision to take 100% of the responsibility for becoming fat. It's not partly your fault. It's every bit your fault.
Right.
Accept responsibility and move on. That is sort of tough love, but it definitely gets the point across.
It's really what it is. I mean, no one makes us fat. We do it to ourselves.
Okay, and you're actually giving this book away.
We're giving it away. We're not making any money on the book. We're giving it away at fatloser.com, which is our website. People can have it for free. There's no catch or anything like that. They get it for free. Just download it.
All right, you heard it from the man. Fat Loser, Mental Toughness Training for Dieters. It's also in stores right now. For more information or to a link to Steve's website so you can get the book for free, you can go to the BMA page of CBSAtlanta.com. Thank you so much for sharing, Steve.
Thank you. Thanks.
Better Mornings Atlanta.